the other. Like,
bro, that is a baggie. I'm pretty sure that's a baggie of crack, bro.
You got a problem,
bro. Like,
yeah.
I wonder if that is a cigarette. What the fuck he plan on doing with a spoon and a cigarette?
Where's the spoon? Oh, there it is.
In his other hand, bro.
Yeah, I swiped off it, bro. He's juggling too much shit, bro.
Nigga don't know if you
I don't think that's gay.
Don't know if you want to smoke a cigarette.
Juggling is gay.
What about juggling shit?
Juggling innately, no. However, depends on what.
Yeah, bro. Like people in the circus juggle like knives and shit, man. But anyway, somebody do the intro. All right.
Bro, niggas is funny as shit.
Yeah,
Real
I
Rap Coalition.
I'll sit here in silence, bro.
Real Rap. Niggas say I'll just sit here, bro. I'll sit here with
y'all.
y'all.
We had like a Mook song intro.
That nigga Ruth took it off to start it. Yeah.
You said a Mook song?
Yeah, I
you talking about
like
the intro song, but you
Murder
you wanted to start the recording.
Like,
but hold on, but why? I need to know why the song is Mookie.
Just the way it start off.
Why?
That the all shit you do, I ain't a big fan of that. Shit, Mookish.
I nigga don't like the ad lib.
Yeah, that shit kind of sus.
Shit, Mookish.
It sound like that shit that Roos did that time.
Yeah, a little bit actually.
You know what that's called? You know that's called I think it's called like croning or crooning, one of the two.
Yeah, I know you mean crooning.
That nigga Kid Cudi be doing that shit.
Do we?
Yeah, every song he start off, bro, he start off crooning.
Hey man, do the intro.
That shit sounds nasty. I don't even like how that sounds. Real Rap Coalition Podcast. We in this bitch with another episode 121 to be exact. I am one of the hosts, black ass motherfucking Roos in this bitch. Who else we got?
When the fuck did this ticker get at the top of the screen, not the bottom?
He moved it so
it's
you
always
could
been at the
read
top of the screen.
Stars and the critically acclaimed.
Nigga just told me. He just tried to gaslight me and say it's always.
He definitely just.
You.
That shit has always been at the top of the screen for me.
That boy Ruth over there. Hey, Slim, it's two idiots telling each other exactly.
That nigga Ruth said he.
Yeah. The fucking nerve of him, bro.
Nah, I've always seen that shit at the top of the screen, bro.
That shit roots. It was literally not, you know how I know that's not true, Roots? Last night, we did the fucking episode of Iron Man, and people asked what the movie was, and you said, bro, are y'all not reading the bottom of the screen? Like, it was Eric and whoever.
You talking about the banner.
Catch him in a lie, can't you?
Come on, bro. Like, what
nigga, that's called a banner. You call it a ticker?
That shit is a ticker, bro.
Well, what is that?
Bro, it's called a fucking banner.
My nigga, it say ticker, bro. I'm like,
it also says banner.
It say ticker at the bottom. I'm looking at it.
What is the?
Let me hold on. Let me explain.
But what is the ticker that he's talking about at the bottom?
He said ticker. I thought he was talking about the fucking timestamp shit, bro. Thought that nigga was the same word.
That's at the top. That's at the top, Bruce.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's always been at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. But look, Bruce, the banner is just a banner when it stays still. When you put it on ticker, that shit scroll across the screen.
So why you don't call it a scroller?
Because it say ticker, bro. I think it just made up some shit too.
What are we doing here?
It literally say ticker. He asked why.
Anyway, who is you, purple guy?
Raven, man. What's down with it?
Yeah. What fucking name do I go with this time? I don't fucking
Shout out John Doe. What y'all names at? Oh, there they go.
Yeah, they took them hoes off. What? Oh yeah, I'm non-cancelable. You cannot cancel me for anything that people say in this review. So,
nigga, put that shit on the floor. That shit
loud. Who else?
It's Art, man.
It's hard, man. Go get tested, guys.
There's no way.
And Diddy.
This nigga's a soundboard. I'm convinced.
Where Diddy at? Diddy in this bitch.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
He talking about Puos.
Why would you call me that?
Because that's your picture.
My picture is the Joker, bro.
That's not the Joker.
Hey, the Joker was in this movie, bro.
The Joker.
It's the diddler.
It's literally the Joker.
It's the diddler.
No.
Hey, why
I get what you're saying, Slim, but like, I don't know.
Joker was in this.
Was he?
I don't know.
Who was he? I couldn't spot him.
Jared Leto, bro.
Jared Leto.
Duh, nigga. Who the fuck did he play?
Ray.
He was the girl.
It was Ray.
I seen him
murder the shit out.
Did you say the girl?
Is this only the second time we seen Jared Leto?
That's a nigga.
Yes, because
that's the first time we was rocking for a
girl
dream.
guy, Roots.
He was.
I didn't hear that part. I just heard girl the first time.
Suicide Squad. So no, this is the third time.
So two out of 3 times he was a heroin addict. That's
Requiem
crazy.
for a Dream, Slim.
Yeah, he was in that shit.
So this nigga done played a drug addict, a moot drug addict, and a Joker.
Drug addict.
And that Joker might be a drug addict.
Yeah, he was on drugs. Like
that Joker was better than that.
I think
Joker
it was
from a few years ago.
Man, you capping. You better be talking about the second one.
You said what?
You talking about Robert Pattinson?
Oh, okay.
No, you're not.
No,
Joaquin Phoenix. Pattinson is Batman.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. Okay.
Ass movie.
I hear you, bro.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
Nothing even happening.
Nah, that nigga played that shit well, bro.
The second movie he didn't. He got that did to him by a fucking.
Bro, you ain't see. Yeah, the second one.
You ain't see
that nigga jigging on the steps, bro.
Ass.
No,
that nigga was jigging on the steps, bro. I don't know.
And he was after a bad bitch.
Me.
He was fucking with a bad bitch too.
No, he was not.
He
was the other nigga too when he fucking with Harley Quinn, nigga.
Yeah, that's not
that's your favorite bitch.
In the second one,
negative thing.
In the second one, yes, not that Harley Quinn.
Who else? And KTL lying. He wasn't even fucking with that.
He was.
He just thought he was.
He thought he was.
It don't matter if it was in his mind. He was doing it.
Yes, it do. What the fuck?
I didn't say physically. I said he was doing it.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Hey, KTL, that's a bit suspect, bro. That's a bit suspect.
Here's all I'm saying.
Nigga don't even really got a wife for real.
I really hope you don't abide by those same concepts.
So listen, bro. I feel you, bro. So Neo in the Matrix, none of that shit happened, huh?
Man,
it was real. Because that shit. Come on, Puos. Yeah,
that's it, bro.
You're crazy. But
wow.
Didn't he get like shocked by something or whatever and started bleeding from the mouth? I think that's a little bit more real than this.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Neo shit was real.
I don't know. I know they did that to Jared Leto mama in the motherfucking Requiem for a Dream. So
fuck that movie.
That nigga Patrick Baby murdered the fuck out that nigga.
That's a fact. But with that being said, this week
in his head.
Yeah. Hey, with that being said,
that's a triple low key.
This is come on, bro. This week we watched another Matthew McConaughey movie. It's like his 5th time.
What is this? The 5th or the 6th?
I think this is the 5th.
So KTL, you picked 3, right?
Frailty, The Gentleman, Time to Kill, Lincoln Lawyer. No, I picked 2.
Damn.
And then this.
How long this nigga dick, bro?
Well, we literally haven't watched a movie with him in it since like
KTL, you picked 3. This your 3rd one.
I didn't.
This your 3rd one.
Wait, hold on. Didn't they pull down? Didn't they pull down?
Wait, no. Wait, yeah. KTL picked The Gentleman. He picked The Gentleman. He picked
technically that one don't count.
No, it does count, but we did it.
Well, I'm saying like you're saying it like I picked 3. This is my third pick. I did not pick 3 of 4.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There are 5 movies and like
Yeah. We
said like I say, the last time like we watched a movie with him was like fucking 2 years ago or more.
What did you say? You said this one. He won Best Actor for this in 2013, KTL?
Yeah,
he beat Leo.
He won.
And he beat Leo for what movie?
I don't know.
Hold on. Listen,
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, so he won Best Actor over Leo in Wolf of Wall Street. Jared Leto won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for this movie. And then they won, I think, like Best Makeup, something like that.
Nah, Pulos. Matthew was kind of wilding in this role, though, low key.
But Matthew McConaughey was in The Wolf of Wall Street too.
I guess, man.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was. He was a side character.
So he beat
That's
himself.
actually kind of crazy for you. All right, I'm gonna help you with your movie, but then I'm gonna whoop you with mine.
Hey man, that is what
That
it
shit
is.
didn't work like that, Ruth.
He had some time. I mean, I haven't seen that shit in a while, but like I assume the filming was like in the same time. That's probably why Matthew was so skinny in that motherfucking Wolf of Wall Street movie.
They said Leo got robbed, Roots. That's what everybody was saying.
That's part of why I picked. So let's talk
I'm talking to Roots.
That's part of why I picked this because motherfuckers have said for years that Leo got robbed and he should have had an Oscar, and Wolf of Wall Street was like that. So I was like, let's watch the movie that won the fucking Oscar and see if he really deserved it.
I think it could go either way. Probably what I think though is this movie and the themes and the shit that they chose to address.
I feel like it had a cultural like impact.
Yeah, I feel like they probably lean.
Yeah, this probably means more. In which both are
probably helped like people.
The crazy thing is both are period pieces, but this one is heavier. Like this is definitely. I think this one weighs more.
Roots, it's the story. Like it's like, hey, like are motherfuckers watching the life of like stock traders or of AIDS victims? Like you're just watching like two separate tax brackets of folks and how they lived back then.
Yeah, this one.
Which really,
I say that this one weighs different. However, I think it just weighs different emotionally, and it affected more groups of people.
I think
so. Like this period affected.
This is a movie that this is a movie you feel more. Pause. I feel like watching, like you maybe not everybody, but like people. What? Oh, come on. I said feel. I didn't even say feel this time, bro.
The same shit.
But no, man. But I think that this is the type of shit where like motherfuckers like have an emotional connection to. The other shit is just you watching Leo like play a role really well. Like he's a really interesting character.
Yeah, I agree with what both of y'all
if you go,
but hold on, Roots,
so that's the movie itself. Go ahead.
Hold on, yeah, because I was gonna talk about that. I agree with what both of y'all said, but I don't think you're supposed to, even though like niggas human, they probably can't help it. I don't think you're supposed to take into account the actual movie. You're supposed to take into account the role because these niggas are.
I'm just talking about the performance. I'm not even talking about like I think.
Yeah, but I think the movie has something to do with it too.
You right, but I do think that like the aspects of positivity that I just named about like what I was comparing are felt within the characters isolated as well as the movie. Like I think that there's like some times where like if you are like that kind of person, you kind of feel bad and feel some sympathy for this piece of shit ass character Matthew playing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what about this, KTL? Let's say like A Time to Kill. He played an amazing role. Like he was fire in The Time to Kill. But even like that touched on some shit too. Yep. But I don't think his acting in that movie would be considered better than let's say the Wolf of Wall Street Leo, even though they had the themes and the emotional.
So in my opinion, Leo had the better acting performance, but Matthew McConaughey has the
better role.
Scene. Well, no, he has the best scene out of everything. That court scene is the best shit that either of them have ever did.
You know what other thing makes a difference? You know what other thing makes a difference?
What court scene when he lost? You talking about Tom the Kid?
He ain't lose. Yeah, I'm about to say he ain't lose.
I thought you was talking about this movie.
So another thing that plays a part in it with the character that he played in this, because he went through a sort of evolution, and in which, well, I guess, I was gonna say Leo kind of did the same thing, but the previous lasted a lot longer in this movie than the previous character in Wolf of Wall Street. He was only a broke nigga trying to. So Leo was only a broke nigga trying to come up for about 10 minutes of that movie. In this movie, the nigga went from, con artist to AIDS patient, victim, whatever you want to call it, to activist, and those are all separate characters. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a piece of shit con artist.
But I think it's the opposite, Roots. For Leo, like you said, he started off as a broke ass nigga. Then the nigga worked his way up to. He worked his way up to being.
Go ahead.
Hold on, KT. I would say he started as a broke nigga, then he worked his way up to being like the best nigga in terms of like he said the stock shit and what they was doing, and then the nigga started enjoying the fruits of his labor. He started wilding out. Then the nigga started going down the decline, and so it's kind of like a little journey there too.
Well, so let me ask this, right? Like, how much, it in kind of tangentially related, it did win like an Oscar for like best makeup and like effects and all that shit. So I tie that back into like, how much do y'all care about like in terms of the performance that like some people, if they didn't know that was Matthew McConaughey, might not even know that's him because it looks so much not like him. He lost a fuck ton of weight. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I don't know if anybody else, Roots, did you watch this movie by yourself or did you watch it with your wife? All right, bet. But
got stage fright.
Yeah, he was like he muted and shit. Look at him.
He got put on the spot. He muted.
He was like. But I'm asking. I'm gonna bring this point. Like I said, I watched this shit with my wife, and she was like watching, and she was like, first off, she was like, man, he looks so bad here. I was like, yeah, I know. Like he definitely like lost some weight and looked fucked up for this role. But she was like, I don't think I've ever like not been attracted to him until this shit right here. And I feel like
that
definitely
don't look like him for sure.
Pause or whatever, but like that's his thing. It's like a heart.
Yo, somebody got an echo. Crazy.
Yeah. He's like a for the bitches and shit. I know that's like a big part of his character, like Channing Tatum kind of. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like if you can make that motherfucker disgusting and sickly, and the hoes don't even think like he look good, is that like fire of getting into a character like Daniel Day-Lewis method acting type shit?
I mean, maybe, but I still
he also
think
playing
even after that,
nigga with AIDS, so.
Yeah, but even after that, you still gotta do your job. I feel like what he did.
No, I think
he did his job.
Well, I'm asking if
I give
helps,
Matthew McConaughey a lot of shit for just being like not being that interesting of a character in most of his movies. This probably the best I've seen from him.
Yeah, he was fine in it.
I feel like that might be just a you thing, bro. Like
what the hell?
All of the things that
I ain't saying this is my opinion as well.
Roots came back, but he never answered the question neither, man.
I didn't hear a question that was directed to me.
Roots, you sound loud as shit too.
With your wife,
nigga loud as fuck.
I gotta change. I'm gonna adjust my.
I asked, did you watch this movie with your wife, Roots?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, okay. I was telling him like my wife saw this motherfucker Matthew in this movie, and she was like, he looks terrible. Like I ain't never not been attracted to Matthew McConaughey till now. Like he was looking fucked up, man. And I do think that's like
a part of that to you. Find some attractive. I've never. I don't think we've ever watched a Matthew McConaughey movie before, together.
Oh, I thought you were saying I don't know if we've ever watched a Matthew McConaughey. I'm like, Ruth, shut the fuck up. Like,
hey, HIV and AIDS will do that to you.
I don't know. I never had it, bro.
Matthew has so.
I mean, so like, listen, bro, we did a lot of comparison. Like, Art kind of gave his opinion a little bit. What do we think of like his performance, like in a vacuum? You know, like how did he do as Ron Woodroof?
I think it was very compelling him by himself. Like just considering his character alone.
Yeah, because I mean, he started.
I honestly felt bad for him. I was rooting for him whenever he. Was going back and forth with the court system,
the FDA and shit. He definitely
what's crazy though.
He was a racist, homophobic piece of shit to start this movie, 100%. Man.
He said "saying nigger" at one point.
Yeah. What, Slim?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I didn't think that. Like, if I would have just seen what this movie, which I've seen what this movie was about in the past, and it never like piqued my interest, so I never really got into it.
Real quick, you never watched this before? Has anybody else seen it before?
I've never seen it nor heard of it.
Okay,
heard of it, but
I think Art
never
might
watched
have seen it. But go ahead, Slim.
I think John saw it too. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was engaged watching it, and I was surprised. Like, I was shocked that I was actually.
Congratulations, bro.
Into it.
It is a pretty long movie. Pujols was right about that. It is a pretty lengthy movie, so like you got to commit to an experience with this shit.
I can't believe I watched this movie and then Eternal Sunshine right after.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a depressing night. That's a.
It inspires a bitch.
It's a that's a depressing night of movie watching. Roots, like that's a lot of bad shit happening to folks in the movie.
Yeah, but like I wasn't as emotionally attached to this as I was Eternal Sunshine. Eternal Sunshine, that was very.
That's weird to say, but I feel like I get it. Like I think.
Well, I can relate to being in a relationship. I can't.
You ain't never had AIDS.
Yeah, like fuck.
Hey, bro. Hey. All right. So
how many times did they say, the F-bomb?
A bunch, man.
Probably like
a bunch.
Nah,
listen. He wasn't even just saying that hoe. He was like throwing different homophobic slurs,
different variations of the shit. Like,
he did say that one.
Hey, the funniest one was he told that motherfucker.
I was about to say, before y'all go too far from that point, I was about to say I definitely can't relate to having AIDS, but I can relate to being fucked over by the fucking health system. So
who is
yeah, that too.
What happened?
We've been talking about the movie for 20 minutes, bro.
I'm saying, was you just talking right now?
Art was.
Oh, I can't hear that nigga. Okay.
That's crazy. But
you weren't really saying too much and nothing though.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, damn. Okay, I'll be for the rest of the show.
Hey, nah, his feelings hurt. He ain't gonna talk no more. That's crazy.
That shit. No, there was a point I was gonna make, but that was what I was gonna say. The funniest one was that motherfucker like they're in that hotel room and shit, and Ray being a bitch don't want to shoot that shit into his leg and shit.
And he was like, a little bitch.
Well, no, he said, boy, Ray. God sure was dressing the wrong doll when he gave you a set of balls. Like,
that shit funny.
That
was funny. But his funniest reply to me was when he told dude when he walked into the little meeting or whatever, and dude walked up and trying to greet him. He said, "Back the hell up, Tinkerbell. I'm not gonna teeth far down your throat. You'll be able to chew with your asshole." I said, "What the fuck?"
No, that's fucking because he's hooked up to like an IV, I think, at that point or some shit. Like he's fucked up, man.
Oh, yeah, this is another man-ass movie.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that, too. I was like, damn, I did it this time.
Nigga had a hospital gown on, man.
Nigga because, like, the last Slim,
you know what's funny?
Right before, like, 2 times, and he most times.
I didn't notice it at first. Before he walked out, he said, enjoy the view. And I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
He did
and he rewound it. He went back to it.
That nigga Ruth went back to see what
he said. Wait, what's the view? Like,
no, I wasn't watching. All I heard was enjoy the view.
He thought it was gonna be Star Jones and them.
Nigga Ruth said, I didn't enjoy it. Let me go back,
bro. That like I say, the craziest shit is like he's in a hospital gown a few times in this movie, and he got draws on every time except for one, bro. They just put the ass in there to have the quota.
That time they was trying to hoe him, bro. Because at that point,
he didn't zip that hoe up
at the airport. I think they was trying to hoe that nigga.
He can zip that hoe up, bro.
Bro, he literally.
Ain't no zipper, bro. That whole tied back.
They put one ass in the movie to fucking meet the quota, bro. That's crazy. But also, I do think it was funny whenever he was. They was like.
Nah, they had some girls' ass in there too at the beginning.
No, I'm talking about they just put one man ass. But
that's all they needed. They need more.
I agree, but I don't think they had to do. Yeah, I don't think they had to do one. I don't think you needed one.
I don't think it's necessary. In order for you to have like a nomination for an Oscar or whatever,
I was about to say, is that what you had to do to win the Oscar?
Like, that's not true.
That's what I'm starting to think, bro.
Go ahead, Art.
I was about to say, speaking of the women in the beginning, bro, they showed this.
That nigga
Art trying to talk, bro. This nigga talking about man ass. Art trying to talk, bro.
Now all of a sudden, Puos can hear Art.
Yeah, now he can hear.
I left and came back, goofies.
He left and came back.
Yeah, I ain't talking about hearing. I'm talking about now you.
I was just saying, bro. Like speaking of the girls in the beginning, bro, they showed this nigga fucking with bitches moments after he just learned he had HIV, bro. Like that's just
he ain't fuck him though. He ain't fuck him though.
Irresponsible. He's a piece.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is he gonna fuck one of these?
Nah, his partner did.
Yeah, he ain't.
Bro, that was twice.
I mean, but he did at one point. I think he was trying to. He was trying to do that a few times, like after he found out he had HIV.
He never. He fucked somebody else.
He fucked.
Yeah, he fucked a bitch with AIDS.
Yeah, she was like positive.
Yeah, she had full blown AIDS.
Yeah, he never fucked no like regular bitch though.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
regular is crazy, bro.
That motherfucker was like, they was outside of that. I guess it was a gay bar or whatever, where they was like going to sell them drugs and shit. And the bouncer or whatever, he was like, "You coming in, cowboy?" He was like, "Are you fucking shitting me?" he like, "Look at me, man. Like, do I look like
when he was inside of that and he gave that nigga them pills.
Yeah, and he told him, "Get the fuck away from me."
Nigga just staring at that nigga.
Nigga, sorry, fuck off.
He gave that nigga the eyes, man.
He gave him the eyes. Hey, but all right. So hold on. So how did y'all feel about Jared Leto's performance in the movie? Like, was he a good? Like,
I really believe he was moved, bro.
Did he like?
Yeah, he did act like a woman. He was acting like a woman.
You ain't believe
he actually was really good, like in his role.
But he did go crazy.
I
said you didn't believe he was a woman.
I don't think that's what he meant.
I don't think it was.
He was acting like a woman.
I don't think I was supposed to believe he was.
No, Roots just said he. I thought Roots said he believed the nigga.
I don't. Well, okay. So
I believe he was.
I don't believe
that
he was supposed
to.
I don't think we were supposed to believe he was a woman. I think I believed that he believed he was a woman. Like
Slim, he said woman, right?
I said, but okay. But there was two scenes.
Pop in the tape,
where I felt like he went crazy. The one, and they was right after. There was one after another. The one where he put on a suit to go see his
and
pop.
went to see his pop.
That was fire.
That was fire.
What the hell?
He was showing his pops. He was like, "Thank you for finally dressing."
The scene, like right before he died, like when he's like coughing up blood and she's like, "I don't want to die."
Hell no, that shit was nasty.
Well, yeah, it was nasty,
but
it was a good performance.
But his acting was crazy.
Yeah, because I mean that's fucking terrifying, bro. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Roots. It's some mook shit, but also I think that it was very convincing, like in between them two joints, where like that motherfucker was putting on makeup and was like talking to God and was like, "I'm gonna be the most beautiful angel you ever seen," because like you got bruises and all type of fucked up shit on your face, and like you really like know you finna die, but you're like in denial. You're like, "Oh, if I'm a go, motherfucker thought they was finna be the bitch they was when they was alive."
Matthew really went crazy, especially like after Jared Leto died and he went in the hospital. Like he was kind of wilding.
Bro.
I mean, he should have been. Bro.
I have a question.
Doing some shit like that.
I have a question. Who do y'all believe? Because I might have changed my answer after watching this movie.
Oh man,
whose cry is uglier? Matthew McConaughey's in that car when he on the way to Mexico, or Will Smith and I Am Legend when you got to kill the dog?
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't the car. It wasn't the car when. For me, it was the hotel room one where like he's like laid back in that he has.
I thought he was laughing.
And it's like he's like wailing. He's like,
I thought he was laughing too.
Ugly as
I swear to God,
he's losing his fucking mind.
Laughing or crying.
He's losing his fucking mind.
I think it was like both. Ugly. Like niggas ain't seen Breaking Bad, so I ain't gonna say it. But I feel like it was like both. Well, you know when that nigga Walter was crying and shit after Skylar did that bullshit.
You talking about when he was in that hole in the ground?
Yeah. He was like laughing hysterically.
He was in anguish, bro. Like
that nigga was like, "Fuck it," like all I could do was laugh.
I
think I've seen that clip before.
I did that shit one time.
You did it?
You did that shit?
Yeah.
Damn, you was in a hole in the ground?
I was in the car driving to the mall.
Hey, Puos, it was that it was that spiral shit. Slim was like, "Partner," and he started crying. Like,
I watched that the other day.
That shit fucked up, man. But I'm asking though, bro. Like, all bullshit aside, like, do we think that like that motherfucker deserved to win an Oscar for this performance, or like?
Yeah, honestly,
it's the best.
He wasn't that cold, bro.
If you're
that's why I'm asking, bro.
Hey, Puos, this shit is better than any of them other shits we seen.
Not better than Wolf of Wall Street.
This the best he ever.
No. I'm talking about Matthew McConaughey.
You gotta point out your bias.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I feel like he just
beat Jonah Hill. Do we think
this is his best role that I've seen on the podcast?
He always doing it. Like I don't know, bro.
No,
it's like
fuck, he not.
No,
he's not.
I feel like it. I feel like he always doing this shit.
He not always a fucking mook, bro.
Yeah, he never really like.
Nah, not him being a mook, of course.
Like this?
You said in what?
He was acting like this in Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, he talking about
Matthew.
So. I thought he was talking about Jared Leto.
I think Matthew McConaughey showed a lot of range in this.
He always do
Slim,
this, bro.
I'm talking about Jared Leto winning the Oscar, right? You know that, right?
Oh, but supporting character. I mean, I get it.
I'm asking.
Oh yeah, not him. Yeah. I agree with him.
That's why I'm asking. Did he deserve to win an Oscar for that?
Shit, over everybody.
It don't even matter over who. Roots, you know what came out in 2013?
He beat Jonah Hill.
The Great Gatsby and Wolf of Wall Street.
Man,
Jonah Hill wasn't really shit.
He beat
12 Years a Slave, bro.
Who else you say wasn't shit?
No, it was a lot of shit like that came out that year.
Yeah, in Wolf of Wall Street.
Jonah Hill was
he just was comedic relief from what I remember.
Teeth, bro.
Jonah was fire.
I got Buddy over Jonah. Pause.
That shit crazy.
I mean, yeah, because Jonah wasn't acting for real.
That
nigga Jonah Hill, look, he just being himself.
That nigga Jonah said. Hey, that nigga Jonah said, if anybody's gonna fuck my cousin, it's gonna be me.
That's so ridiculous, bro.
That shit
Bell
funny,
Show 2003, man. Fuck out of here.
He ain't have AIDS, Roots.
Nigga stole a Chappelle Show joke. Fuck out of here. You don't deserve no Oscar, nigga.
I mean, all right. So, like, I guess Slim, that's a good, first thing first. Before we do that, yeah. That I mean, that's I guess we were just talking about. But
can't say no trans.
He said transition.
How are we, Slim? I guess I'll ask you because this is usually your big point of contention. How do you feel about the way the movie was shot, visually looking at it?
It was good. I think it was good. I had no problems with it.
I feel like they did a lot of good things. They did a lot of good things with lighting. I feel like, especially when he in that shitty ass Mexican hospital and shit, and it look all grimy and dirty and shit. I really believe that shit, bro.
Hey,
the only thing I don't know about, bro, is when he was in the butterfly thing.
No,
I didn't understand that shit either.
I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why he was doing it. That by itself, I'm not gonna lie.
You like the way it looked.
Out that clip, for one, I think it's a horror movie.
I agree.
It's just a fire scene to me for whatever reason.
It's metaphor.
Don't know why.
It's like a metaphor, bro. Like his partner laid up in a hospital dying, and he don't know that shit just yet. But that's like a motherfucker, spirit surrounding him in butterfly form type shit.
Hey, KTL, let me tell you what was fire though, and it's just a scene. To me, it was fire. Whenever it got to the part. Whenever Buddy sold his life insurance policy and he shook that nigga hand and then they came in for a hug, I had to clap, bro. Good shit. That was fire.
Oh, with his pops? Oh no, you talking about Yeah, because he wasn't shaking no hand with
he wasn't fucking with it at first,
But
speaking of handsticks, bro, when Matthew McConaughey hemmed up dude, TJ
made that nigga
shake hands.
That was fire.
That was fire.
Hey, Root, I'm gonna be honest. Even Root, Matthew wasn't going for none of that shit the whole movie. They hold him in the bar. He went and sat down. They were like, "Give me another beer, princess." He was like, "The fuck you just say to me?" And they
called that nigga,
they pissed him off.
Of all of them, he seemed like the crash out.
Bro,
I don't understand why
that nigga
him on that day.
Bro, he literally spit on them, bro. He knew he had AIDS.
Hey, Rules,
they spit on them.
They thought that nigga was gay, bro, and they didn't like it.
He spit AIDS on them folks, bro.
He ain't have AIDS.
You can't hold your partner though and call a nigga if you know the nigga got some shit, you can't hold that nigga to make fun of him.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, pool.
I don't even know.
I know they wasn't. I know they wasn't his they was treating that nigga fucked up. I know that.
Yeah,
but what if they wasn't? What if Buddy just was fucking with him? What? Yeah, sweet cheeks, gay ass nigga. What if he just fucking?
Yeah, but Pujols you taking that risk.
He ain't no nigga that like that shit though.
They might shouldn't have been the move, nigga. Your ass, bro. They might.
But especially if you wasn't. Especially if you didn't do nothing and a nigga saying that shit to you.
Bro, but that's if I call you gay right now, you get nigga I ain't gay. I'm gonna be hold on,
but
nigga,
you playing a dangerous game, Pujols. If you know Slim got AIDS and you try to hold him and shit. And Slim, he might.
This is the period of time where people assume the only way that you can get AIDS is from a gay person.
Yeah,
that's clearly not. Oh, okay.
They didn't know shit about this shit.
I got a question. So what? No funny shit, and I don't know if any of you niggas know this.
How you get AIDS, question. Bro? You finna ask?
No. Why do they say that about gay people though?
Because that's where that was the community it was hitting heavily back then.
Why though?
Because shit, I mean, I guess that's where I don't know why it originated.
For one, there was a mix a lot between homosexuality
needles and shit
drug
too.
use.
Yeah,
and sharing needles and all that. Like
you get that shit like
community,
but they still say it to this day. Like,
can't you get it? Like, you can get it through like blood and shit like that too, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why the exchange of needles is why,
and that's why
the main way how it was spreading.
That's why motherfuckers.
Hold on, so
like,
they just saying gay people was the main drug users? I don't believe that shit.
Sometimes they have like
tainted ass blood. Their community is very close knit.
Sometimes because they were so ostracized when motherfuckers draw that bitch.
Do you know this, or are you just saying some shit?
I'm saying this honestly.
Yeah, like
where you get where you reference your information?
Oh, come on, bro.
Like where you learn this?
Where you source, bro?
I had to do a report on
AIDS.
Yeah, on AIDS.
He said,
this is my 11th grade year.
Well, you don't believe it?
Nah, I don't. Hey, why would that be the topic? Like, yeah, Roots, we want you to talk about AIDS today.
That might be racially motivated if they
Roots, we want you to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
You cannot believe it, that's fine.
Hey, Puos, hold on now, Puos.
They call them Roots.
Listen, Puos. Listen, bro. He graduated in Georgia, bro. He was right by Atlanta. I feel like they probably wanted people to know about that shit in school.
You got a point.
They probably need to know
that
Roots,
shit. Talk about a current event. Nigga talked about
a current event.
Yeah, the AIDS epidemic, black communities drugs. Yeah, I don't believe you.
Damn, hey, I know there's a few of y'all that might be dealing with this, so
actually believe it.
I just okay. Do you think they asked everybody in the class to talk about the shit?
Hey, Puos, they had Roots go read his report in front of the class, and he just looked at the motherfucker and got AIDS.
Was it a class assignment or like a specific?
So it was a class assignment. The class assignment was to do research on a like an epidemic, like
yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. Around.
So they didn't tell you to do one on AIDS.
But he did.
There was niggas doing bird flu. There was niggas doing
somebody talk about
black plague and just different shit.
I talked about AIDS.
They talked about the crack epidemic or what?
Hey, Roots, can you tell us why you chose
I believe
AIDS?
You said
why
what?
Did you choose AIDS?
Because I felt like nobody else was going to do that. I wanted mine to stand out.
Were you right? Did nobody else do that?
Nobody else did it, facts.
All right.
How many people was in this class?
It wasn't that many. This was a health class.
Was it over 5?
Did you look at the person?
What the fuck?
Good God.
He thought that nigga was in one of them.
He thought he was trying to do. Hey, Roots, did you look at one of the motherfuckers like that had AIDS while you was reading and be like, and the side effects are like?
How you knew you weren't going to offend nobody?
He didn't care about offending nobody. Boy, that's Black Roots, man. But
yeah, I used so my main focus point was Eazy-E.
Wow.
Okay, I definitely can see you using that. Okay, makes sense.
So like I say, one of my scenes that I liked was that when that motherfucker I guess he woke up, he got out the hospital and shit, and they kicked him out, like they locked him out of his trailer. He got pissed off, boy. He was like, "Hey, fuck you!"
Bro,
they wrote on his trailer too.
Yeah, bro.
This nigga pulled a blick out the trunk.
He literally, a blick. That motherfucker had the broomstick in the trunk, man. And
what did that shit say on the trailer?
It said faggot blood.
Faggot blood, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but you know.
I just seen bloody.
We all watched the same movie.
Can we say that on YouTube?
No, not at all.
We say it all the time.
You
niggas always saying
we
this
say
shit
it all the time, bro.
No, but I don't know if we supposed to say it on YouTube.
Well,
we won't get. I
don't understand.
We won't get any kind of
strikes. 500 subs, Roots. We can.
Let me ask you something, Slim.
We just need more hours.
Let me ask you something.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not monetized, so
you don't have an issue saying it in a malicious way, but you have an issue saying it when we talking about a movie.
Well, let me tell you something,
that's a good point.
But the problem is when I say it, I don't say it in a malicious way because I say it to somebody let me tell you. I said, no, this is the thing. I say it to you or KTL, which is just like how you were saying
it to Black Roots maliciously.
But I'm not saying it because y'all are that. Yeah,
that's the same
what just happened? What
that's the same shit.
Who else he's saying like, oh, you sweet cheeks? Like that's what he.
Yeah, that nigga got pissed about that though.
But this is what I'm saying though. If I was saying it to a gay person, I feel like that would be malicious. But I'm not. I'm saying it to y'all. I don't think y'all gay.
So
I don't think it's malicious.
You think it's cooler to play with the word, even though it offends people, but you don't feel like it's cool. Hold on. But you don't feel like it's cool to reference the word when we talking about a movie that is stated in 1,000 times.
It ain't about
y'all
cool.
Let me know
I'm talking about YouTube regulations.
Why does that matter now? Like,
what you mean?
I mean, I'm for it. Listen, bro. If your objective is to clean up our speech a little bit more, just so we can get to monetization faster.
I don't like this hill Puo stand on because you be saying grape. You be saying grape on here.
Listen,
so I know, but I'm saying though, you always say
that you're lying.
You're
lying.
Let's just institute the rule. Like,
go look at our you watch our videos. Go count how many times you heard me say that in the last 10 episodes.
All right, bro.
Don't be saying that shit on here like that.
Here's what we do, bro.
Yeah,
moving
so what?
Forward,
I said it before.
Here's how we do this shit moving forward. You feel me? Like we can say whatever word is said in whatever movie, we can say it on here. Right,
I agree.
And so that's
not
what I'm
getting
gonna
money.
do.
Not you though. You can't say nigger though.
Specifically me.
Correlation.
But specifically, he did try that. He did try that.
Yeah, that's I'm talking about me specifically. I don't care what y'all do.
I didn't catch you in your act.
I know how it works. I get it.
I didn't catch you in your act, right?
I got it figured out.
Nigga just tried to get a loophole.
I appreciate
bro.
They let me know how.
I ain't catch
He can't wait till you guys play against
that nigga say any word.
Showtime Slim and Lord
He almost got away with it though.
Showtime Slim and Lord said it's all right. If any of y'all get mad, y'all
they said it in this movie, KTL. Y'all mentioned it.
Hey, if y'all mad at me, come beat Puo's ass about it. How about that? Like y'all come beat Slim ass about it if y'all mad. Like
you're crazy.
Hey, Puo's
why
ass
they can't beat
video.
Why they can't beat your ass about it, KTL?
Hey, no, Slim, that's that video. That little dude, he was like, all y'all bitches, y'all mad? Come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
Come kill my uncle about it right now.
His uncle looking like, what the fuck? Come kill my uncle about it, pussy. Like,
hey, who this nigga is on the screen, bro?
That's Matthew McConaughey, bro.
Matthew McConaughey, bro.
Anyway,
that
nigga looked like Snoop Dogg in this movie. I forgot to say that shit.
Buddy blew the lock off his trailer door and then like took all the money and then left. You know what I'm saying? He had money stashed in cassette tape cases.
I ain't gonna lie.
And fucking behind his porn.
Why saying he looked like Snoop Dogg?
That nigga look like skinny as a bitch.
It's the goatee, the thick mustache, and
the nigga Snoop Dogg black.
I'm saying like a white version of that nigga, bro. You know how that shit goes.
I'm about the facial features, bro, not the color.
You know, I made the point that Matthew McConaughey never looked like this within the context of this movie, but I'd go a step further to say I don't think Matthew McConaughey has ever looked like this in his life. Like
he never looked like Snoop Dogg.
Not for a role, not for his real life. I don't think he's ever looked like this. And I don't mean the drugs.
That's what I told you.
Speaking of appearance,
Bradley Cooper, bro.
I feel like there has to be a study done on what these actors do to themselves in order to meet weight for these movies, bro. This nigga was a wig, bro. Like he had to have lost. I don't know what movie was before this.
What do you think they do, Roots?
You just said it was Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know in what order that is.
I mean,
so around the same time.
I get it.
Lawyer came out a couple of years before that.
It was another movie.
Either way, bro. I'm sure this nigga has not been whatever weight he was since he was a teenager.
Pause.
I think Christian Bale do that shit too.
So pause.
Yeah, it was Jared Leto did that shit too.
Pause, but this also might have been around the time that he was in one of the Magic Mike movies.
And it's probably a study on it already, Roots. You just don't be looking shit up.
Okay. And either way, bro, that shit can't be healthy. Like,
no, it's not. Christian Bale lost a fuck ton of weight to playing the Machinist. Like, he was fucked up, man.
He'll fall and break a hip, bro.
So I got a question. Hey, Puos. So like, I don't even think he there. So I'm gonna like say this shit. He's not gonna respond. Yeah.
Bro, this nigga did a lot of movies around that time. I'm looking.
He was him, bro. He might have did Interstellar around that point.
It was the next year.
See? Damn.
Magic Mike was the year before.
He went from Ron Woodroof to whatever his character name was, Interstellar. That's crazy.
Nah, he did remember he did True Detective that year too.
I just watched through that show like a few months ago. Again.
That nigga be working, man. One thing about Matthew McConaughey, I don't know about no more, but he used to. Like, he used to be working.
I mean, he did The Gentleman like a few years ago.
We seeing him in commercials and shit.
Seeing who?
McConaughey.
Hey, Puos.
Yo.
Yeah, The Gentleman was 2019.
So, like, was it? I thought it was 2020. But Puos. So, like, I got two questions for you, bro. Like, first things first, like, how would you have responded if you was in, like, the scenario where he found himself in, where the FDA, like, took all your shit and they was paused and they was, like, you know what I'm saying? They was, like, really trying to hold you and shit, you know what I'm saying? They was, like, at every turn taking all the shit that was keeping you, like, from dying of AIDS.
You said two questions, so do I answer this one first? Or?
Yeah, that's. I mean, so the other question is more all encompassing. I'm just like, is the FDA like? Was they not some hoes? Was they not hoes?
Absolutely,
100% hoes.
They still hoes.
Like that. Is that not crazy, bro? You ain't never seen them like this in no movie.
It's a money thing, KT.
Even yeah.
But you ain't
even
never
a ruling like
in no movie like this.
Nigga, don't tell me you sympathize with me. You 100% agree with me. But hey, man, the law on they suck my dick, nigga. Like, that bitch ass song, nigga. I don't want to hear that. Just tell me I'm a bitch ass nigga.
What dude that shot that?
Nah, yeah, you might have
that shot the healthcare worker a couple years ago, or last year, something like that.
Luigi Manzini or whatever.
Yeah, this definitely was one of his favorite movies, bro. Like,
maybe
that shit.
This shit based on like a real.
Yeah, this the real dude. This shit really happened to him.
Yeah, most of it is.
Hold on, Paul. So what you gonna do if like the FDA out there like just stealing all the shit you using to stay alive and shit?
Be honest, man. I don't know if I'm as tough as this nigga or got the same type of drive as him. So I probably will just get old.
Lie, bro.
That nigga was flying to Mexico.
The toughness in the drive is right, bro.
I mean, I probably some shit like that, but I don't know.
He was all over the world by himself.
He was going to Japan and fucking
talking to different doctors, making the money for this shit, coming back.
Hey, yeah, let me ask. Do y'all think if they told y'all got
back and doing it again, bro?
Do y'all think if they told y'all got 30 days to live, y'all just gonna die?
I might just die. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Like
I don't know, bro.
Low key, maybe.
I feel like I'm going to try to do whatever I can, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be mentally put together.
Japan, bro.
I don't think I'm going to be mentally put together.
I couldn't handle that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, bro. With
I
no
can't think of that shit.
He had mental support from other people, right? But with no physical help, he not cured, but he turned his 30-day death date into 7 years, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like that motherfucker
he lived 6 more years plus 11 months.
And the craziest shit, bro, was he got to the he only had 30 days left to live because he was sitting there fucking himself off, bro. He was out there.
Yeah, with that cocaine and worse.
He made himself worse, and then on
day
all
type of shit.
Got a little bit of help, and then carried the rest by himself.
He had chronic pneumonia, bro. Like he had to live with that shit after he got AIDS.
Without AIDS, you can just die from pneumonia.
Yeah, and now like you got it, and it ain't gonna go away now because you got AIDS. Like that, but Roots. They said normally
and all kinds of bullshit.
They said normally a motherfucker's cell count is 500 to 1,000, and his was at 9, bro.
His shit was at 9.
Like, how are you still alive, bro?
Yeah, he just was a demon, bro. I don't think I'm that tough of a nigga.
Nah, he might be a demon, bro.
He was just too angry and too much of a dickhead to die for a while, bro. Like he was.
Mind you, in the midst of all of this, he also had a heart attack, bro.
Yeah,
he could have died from that right there.
But that was his fault, Roots. That wasn't AIDS or nothing that caused that. That doctor told him, "Hey, you supposed to slow drip this shit. This shit not like the shit
he was
used
OD
to."
in the shit,
So
right?
he went.
You know what it was.
Fucking bathroom and shot that bitch in his arm.
He felt one of them triggers coming on, and so he was like, "I have to stop this before I go."
I feel you, bro. But come the fuck on, bro. You gonna shoot that shit into your arm after the doctor just told you?
He was doing that shit with that other shit too, bro. He was just taking too much. Stop that shit.
I mean, hey, he was scared. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like here's what a lot of this review and shit will boil down to. Like the concept of finding yourself in the same position as him and the rest of these people. That's absolutely fucking terrifying, bro. To know that. So like I'm gonna come back to this point here in a minute. But one point that I've made several times is that like the 80s and like the surrounding area, that had to be such a fucking terrifying time to live, bro. People was catching AIDS and you didn't know who you could get it from. That shit was like a death sentence and it was sweeping across America, bro. That's fucking terrifying.
Not only that, there were people. So it being centered around the what is it? I'm gonna just say alphabet because I don't know all the letters. It being centered around them people. Can you imagine? Not even have to imagine. You probably look up the suicide rate in their community.
Very much so.
Skyrocketed.
But listen, bro, you out here like the fucking liberal media, the Jewish controlled media is telling you that like, oh, the people that get this shit are people who shoot up drugs or like a bunch of fags and shit. And the whole time, bro, you got that shit from a bitch, bro. You fucked a bitch raw and she gave you that hoe. Like you thought you were safe from that shit.
I was just about to make that point, Slim. Like I feel like it's fucked up.
Yeah, his shit was in the 80s.
Though. Like
he didn't really have it, bro. He never really had that shit.
Yeah, HIV.
He had HIV.
He did that shit fake.
What? He said it's fake.
Yeah, that shit fake, bro.
I remember they were saying that the players ain't want to play with that nigga, just like his homies ain't want to be with him.
And that's why he was able to do all the shit in the league he was.
I don't think you can get it like this.
You can easily go to try to steal the ball from a nigga and scratch him.
But you can't get it like that. It ain't like the fucking T-virus.
But Bruce, the nigga played again after that, didn't he?
It's not like the T-virus.
Yeah, but we understand that. But I'm talking about from the aspect of
they didn't want to play with the nigga. Yeah,
I understand that.
Don't know that. They're like, bro, I'm not. Don't even.
Niggas is ignorant.
Motherfuckers are.
I'm not about to.
They ain't know shit.
No, they didn't know that back then.
I mean, nigga, what you think ignorance means, nigga? They just didn't know. That's what ignorant meant, nigga.
Bro, what do you like? Like, I just don't. Man, that's an asterisk near that shit, bro. You don't get to be the most lit UFC motherfucker because nobody want to touch you when they fight you because you got.
Why do you think Mike Johnson didn't have it, KTF?
I'm not. Here's what I'm saying, Slim. Whether he had it or not, right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't think that he had. I think that was a tactic to be able to put up better basketball stats. But a motherfucker, like, bro, you come on, bro. Nobody want to defend him. Of course he gonna score. Like, what the fuck are you?
I think this is a joke.
But he was already fired before he had the HIV.
I agree, Slim. But you can only be better from there if nobody will defend you. Like,
but also
Magic Johnson's
I don't think
back in the day, man.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he only had HIV. I don't think he ever got the AIDS.
No, he never had full blown AIDS.
He didn't get.
And when you can get it, it's way more controllable. It's way more controllable when it's like HIV and not full blown AIDS.
He didn't get it though.
Yeah, but this nigga had HIV too.
Bro, he took his medicine.
Hey, all right, this nigga had HIV too in the same time. This is 80s.
But he wasn't a millionaire.
Maybe that's how he got it, bro.
That shit matters. He wasn't a millionaire. That matters.
Remember the numbers, bro. Remember the numbers. Again, this is based off of real life. They came out with that little cure or whatever to control HIV. It was $10,000 a year you was spending on this.
That is crazy, bro.
10 days.
Yeah. He didn't have a.
Most Americans only make in between 25 to 30 today.
I think that the doctors, that shit is just an evil corporation, man.
Like, bro, especially. How much was that shit that they was doing in this movie? It was like $500, some shit.
I did the math on that too.
Well, I'm asking, like, that's how much it was to get a membership.
The hospital was charging you $10K a year for this shit, right? The Dallas Buyers Club was $4,800 a year, bro.
That's what I'm at. So it was $400 a month.
Yeah, it was $400 a month.
So that I'm asking, bro, like that in 1980, whatever the fuck,
85.
$400 was like way more money now. Like that's inflation.
That's like 1,200 or something, right?
Bro, that's probably at least 1,200 to 2 bands, bro. Like a month that you was out
I
there.
paid 1,200 to save
to
my
not
life.
die. Yeah, I'm not mad at that, but I'm like, bro, they definitely like, you know what I'm saying? They was definitely like giving up
And
a
the
good
FDA
chunk
put
of
a
their
stop to that
earnings,
shit,
bro.
nigga. Hell nah.
Bro,
We can't make no money off this.
Going down on, bro. Bro, like he went and got a hotel operating out the hotel. Nope, not nigga. Give me all these boxes, nigga. What,
bro? That shit, bro.
And mind you, bro, the shit that he had was not illegal.
It wasn't. Damn that, Roots. It wasn't.
They made it illegal, Roots.
It wasn't medication, Roots. It was a fucking vitamin. It wasn't.
They made it illegal, KTL.
It was literally Slim. I'm not saying it wasn't illegal. I'm saying it wasn't a medicine. How you gonna take some shit from me that's not medicine? Like,
if we not make
it's
this the way they operate, bro. If we not making no money off this shit,
proteins from my body too, bro. How you gonna regulate this? Like,
yeah, they make money off people's bodies too.
That shit ass.
Like, hey, look, we'll pay you for your organs. We'll pay you for your blood. You
Man, that shit.
Like,
boy, the FDA some hoes, boy, and I don't know that it's ever been put on display as
the
it was.
FDA be approving some bullshit. So I don't know.
Bro, we went through like 4 or 5 different quote unquote cures for COVID before we got to the right one.
Listen, bro.
And probably none of them were the actual real shit. Probably if you do real research to find what actually gets rid of it, cures the symptoms and everything, it's probably some.
They're not gonna cure it, Roots, because if they cure it, then you don't have no reason to go back. They just don't let you manage that.
And that's the point. That's the same thing with the cancer epidemic, bro. There's things that will help.
Make too much money to cure it.
Exactly.
It has been 40 years since this movie took place, and they ain't got no cure for no AIDS. Yet they not closer than they was before.
They don't want no cure,
AIDS, bro. Man. All right, bro.
Death is a
Dr.
business.
Dr. Sebi was out here trying to cure shit, bro.
Look at how many people get paid off of one nigga that's sick. You got the hospital. Hold on. You got the clinic first.
Don't pay them niggas
first. Then you got the hospital.
Hey, I will say this. Like, even though it's no official cure, they did advance enough where as though you can operate a lot more normally. Like, if you could have kids without AIDS, you can. Some people can. Fuck without transferring that shit. I would never do that shit. But you can that shit is it could be dormant in your body now.
What you mean? You wouldn't hit like a bad bitch who got AIDS?
Hell no. I want to do that shit.
Hold on. Would you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Man, Brandy had AIDS in one of the movies, bro.
It was Temptation.
Not bad enough.
Oh yeah, Temptation. You said what?
Not bad enough. I'm cool.
The other lady too. She got it from that nigga.
He said she not bad enough.
Not the
that's crazy. I've never heard anybody say that about Brandy.
Hey, look, that's crazy. She was
bad enough to give a nigga AIDS. Not me.
What?
She ain't bad enough to give me AIDS.
Listen, I feel you.
No. We saying while you also have AIDS.
Hold on.
Oh nah, that ain't what y'all saying.
Who else? I feel you on this sentiment, but let me ask you. What bitch that you can reference who is bad enough to give you AIDS?
I don't think it's nobody.
Come on, bro. See what I'm saying?
Come on, who bad enough to give you AIDS?
That's
Nicki Minaj.
No, not now. Not
that's your girl.
Not now.
Not no more.
Yeah, not.
I can imagine. I can imagine that back 10 years ago. Not now.
Yeah, I'm about to say
ATL was on Nicki Minaj 2 years ago.
I mean, I still think she bad, but she not AIDS bad now.
Who is AIDS bad?
I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
I just want to say there is not a single woman on this earth that can be bad enough to give me AIDS.
She old now too.
Hold on. I got a question.
Single woman on here.
What if it and don't be gay with this either?
Here we go.
Don't be gay either, Art. And don't talk about my. All right, what if it was dormant in your wife and you just found out? Would you still
don't talk about my wife, bro?
I hate niggas.
He added a stutter. That's funny.
Nah, he's still. You still going? Or you still going, right?
Answer the question, man.
If it was dormant in my wife, like so, it been dormant in my wife for the past 10 years that we've been together.
You never got nothing.
Yes. Yeah, he's still going in.
But you found out,
it's going to be a lot of. It's going to be a lot of counseling. It's going to be a lot of counseling sessions. And
wait, no. Let me hold on, Puos. Let me tell.
There's going to be a lot of counseling sessions and therapy to get. But I would be able to deal with that.
But no, this is the problem, Art.
I didn't say I was going to leave her.
But you've been fucking for the past 10 years. So what's the difference?
Hey, that's still gonna be on my conscience for the rest of my life, bro. Like, I don't care.
Hey, bro, you've been taking risks for 10 years. You didn't know.
You don't know that though.
It don't matter.
If you're not
aware, I'm getting tested every other month.
Yes,
it's not, bro. It's not a risk to you. If
it
you
is still a risk. It don't matter. It was still a risk because
in general. But if you don't know,
bro,
it don't matter.
You're not going into that situation aware of I could possibly
5% chance. 5% chance is still a 5% chance, nigga.
Hold on, yeah, thanks, Art. But look, Roos, it don't matter because even though he didn't know, he was still doing it. So nothing's gonna change if he was doing it yesterday versus him doing it tomorrow. It's the same shit.
He might get AIDS.
It may be physically
but
the same.
He could have got AIDS a week ago, KTL.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna be honest. So here's the thing, Slim. It's like, how long do I want to play Russian roulette for?
You've been doing it for 10 years.
There was always a bullet in this gun, but it never got me. How long do I got to keep playing?
KTL, you've been doing it for 10 years, bro.
Slim, I can't go find an empty gun. Like, I can't go find an empty gun to play with. Like,
what I'm saying is, I would do the most to get. What I'm saying is, I would do the most to get myself as much as educated as I can on this stuff before I do anything else.
Wow.
Okay, now you're gonna take a break.
Why not?
Take a break.
No, I ain't saying nothing about taking a break. I didn't say nothing about taking a break.
It's all mental, Art.
What the fuck do you need to be educated about? It's a 5% chance that you can get AIDS.
It's mental, Puos. It's like you said.
It's definitely that's what I'm saying, bro. It's mental. It's a mental thing. I'm not like the hell.
Yeah, he
I ain't gonna lie. If I've been doing this shit with my wife for this long, I'm probably fuck it. Just let me get AIDS with her. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I think what he's saying, Puos, is he'll be thinking about it. Like, it'll be on. It wasn't on his mind before, but now it's gonna be on his mind.
The way he talking, he ain't even gonna be able to fuck his bitch, bro. Like, he ain't
he gonna look at her the same. He not gonna look at her the same.
He not. He ain't gonna be able to.
I never said that ignorance because now you don't even know how she got it.
Right,
she
tell him you don't want to know.
All right, so let me ask this, right? Like, hold on. So let me ask this, right? Like, so if let's say Buddy find out his wife got AIDS and he don't like he want to stop fucking her because she got AIDS.
We can wrap this up real soon, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want to know. Because can he be mad if somebody else come along and fuck his bitch?
You don't want to
no more. Yeah. She got AIDS.
Not if you don't want to no more.
I mean, no, he can't be mad if he don't want to no more.
But that's what I'm asking. Who else? Like a motherfucker, like they decide they willing to take a risk, but that's still like yo bitch, quote unquote. Like, can you?
Oh, because he don't want to leave her.
Yeah.
Hey,
nah, he can't be mad.
Hey, Art.
Yeah.
Art, if your wife had, I'm sorry, if she got it, Art, would you still kiss her?
Come on, bro.
Yes, because yes, because you can't get AIDS from kissing. You can't get AIDS from saliva. No, you cannot.
Yes,
unless she got a cut. Unless she has a cut in her mouth and you have a cut in your mouth, you can't get it. Look it up, nigga. I know my.
Art knows his
cuts being mouths, brother.
You know AIDS.
Cuts do being mouths, brother.
I know my AIDS.
Yeah,
I know my
canker sore.
I know
a cold sore, nigga.
A canker sore.
You cannot get AIDS the same way you get a cold sore. You cannot get it the same way.
What? It's a cut, though. I'm saying it's a cut.
You know that's herpes, though, right?
Okay, that has nothing to do with AIDS, bro. That's two different STDs.
I don't know shit about AIDS, bro. So.
Yeah, you can get herpes through. You can get herpes through. I don't need to learn nothing about no AIDS. You cannot get AIDS through saliva. You can only get AIDS through blood transfusion.
In my fucking life.
So why the nigga was mad when he spit on him?
Because he's uneducated.
You know why?
He's uneducated, bro.
And nigga, I'm gonna be mad if anybody spit at me, nigga. Fuck
But he was extra mad at him spitting on him, bro. It wasn't like regular mad.
Yeah, all base level pissed because you spit at me and you spit at me with AIDS.
What level of upset do you think niggas get when they get spit on, nigga? That's like high level. That's like a top level of upset. Nigga.
I feel like Slim got spit on,
but
he got a spit.
No, he was definitely nervous because of that.
Hold
on, wait, Puos. No.
Yo.
He spit on 2 niggas and they ain't do shit.
Hey, yo.
Did he not?
Nah, he did.
You right, though.
He spit on 2 niggas and they didn't do nothing.
They ain't do shit.
Nah, I'm talking.
ATL, what are you talking about?
He was being real disrespectful.
Y'all ever spit in a bitch mouth before?
Yeah.
I do it all the time. That shit fire.
Yep.
What happened?
You ever let a bitch spit in your mouth?
I don't know why you're bringing this up right now, though. Like
niggas watch Sinners one time.
This is the right topic to go. But
Sinners.
Yes, I have.
No, they did that in Sinners.
They did. That bitch did that.
Girl. The
I
white
spit
girl.
liquor in hoes' mouths like once a week.
What?
I spit liquor in hoes' mouths.
Hey,
okay.
John say y'all very educated on the
No,
topic.
they're not, John. I already told you, bro. They're uneducated on the topic.
Yo, this little picture you got, paused.
Man, what?
This little picture, oh no, that shit look kind of crazy.
What is it?
It do look like a shaft with a mask on it.
Man, what?
And it's smoking. Why is it smoking?
That's how Thomas the Train? I thought it was Thomas the Train.
That is
this nigga's crazy. That nigga said it look like a shaft with a mask on it.
Is he talking about the
Hey, John said he don't want to talk about bitch spit. He want to talk about men spit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you talking about art? Okay.
Might be talking about you. I don't know.
In no way you talking about me. I ain't say shit
I ain't say
about
nothing about none of that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I didn't say
talking
nothing
about one of y'all.
No
Niggas
spit.
did get uncomfortable with the spit conversation. Niggas, when it was the hoes, niggas ain't like it.
Art said sinners.
I referenced him liking bitches spitting in his mouth, bro. I ain't say nothing about a man spit.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about. Oh, you said KTL.
You said, hold on, you say he approved?
Yeah,
he said it's KTL. I don't know what KTL said.
Art I just don't like spit, nigga.
Art is just
Art don't like spit. Art
John
don't like a
doing
bitch bringing food into the bedroom. Art don't like shit.
Wait, what?
John said I said
a fruit roll up or nothing like that. Art don't like.
No, she can't come in the bedroom chewing gum.
I don't know where he's getting. I don't know where he's getting his information from.
You better not drop no fucking gum in the bed, bitch.
Also, yes, KTL, but like she can't chew gum in the bedroom.
I don't know, bro. Like, ain't nobody had no food.
I never say anything about nobody chewing gum in the bedroom, bro. I don't know.
Nobody can have no food in my bedroom, bro.
She got a plate that she just made. She can't eat.
But she can't eat
nothing in my.
I didn't even say nothing about this. I don't know where Pujols just come up with this narrative.
You definitely said no funny therapy. She had AIDS.
Never mind. We'll talk about it off air.
I think that's a very, very logical reason to go to therapy.
It's gonna be cool if she got AIDS in there, but she can't have no food.
I just realized like that was what I was gonna say. Pujols that shit where they talking about like the spit give AIDS and shit. But like that's that shit from that True Blood shit where they had that motherfucking making the burger. He said an AIDS burger, and he licked the fucking bun and pressed that on the motherfucking face.
I hate that episode.
That shit funny as a bitch.
I thought that scene was fire.
That shit was fire, but
he said I don't want to see no goddamn AIDS burger. But I don't know, bro.
That nigga died in real life. R.I.P. Lafayette.
Yeah, he did. So the ending of this movie sees Ron Woodroof get defeated in his big time legislation against the FDA. The judge basically tells him like, "Hey, you right about what you're saying, but the law don't support it, so I gotta award him this case." And he goes back like as he feels like a defeated man. And
but he was recognized as a hero though.
Yeah, I'm about to say all the folks like cheer him on whenever he get back in there and he realized he's affected the lives of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And so the end of the movie
he stole a little
shows
girl prescription book.
He did.
Yeah, that happened.
Why he do that?
That happened a little while back.
And I said, why?
Because he had to write prescriptions to get his fucking medicine.
Water.
Damn, he got in trouble.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He just could have.
That ain't why she got in trouble. She got in trouble because she.
No, she got in trouble because they knew about their
yeah. She got in trouble because she was helping put them pamphlets out there, and they knew that like she was fucking Buddy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Why you told her to resign?
Because
they was out there like they can't get no they clinical trials was empty as a bitch because the Dallas Buyers Club was getting lit and shit.
Hey, he said, no, y'all gonna have to fire me.
Wait a minute, that reminds me of a point I wanted to make about this movie.
What?
Hey, Puos, man, this shit be happening where you at, man. What's up?
I wasn't even born, bro. I wasn't even alive for this.
Your parents was probably living out there at that time, right?
Nah,
what
nigga.
The fuck do that got to do with me?
I'm asking.
Atlanta ain't got shit to do with me. And niggas keep bringing it up. So yeah, talk about that.
Hold on, bro.
You did a whole report on AIDS, nigga. I never done no shit like that.
And there was an AIDS epidemic right down the street.
You did an AIDS report.
That nigga Root said,
I don't know nothing about that. In conclusion.
I will say, like,
the funniest shit. Any questions?
It's a lot of AIDS in Atlanta.
Any questions about the AIDS?
That nigga was answering questions about AIDS. That's crazy.
So how did the needle necessarily transfer to AIDS?
Like, Baltimore has a lot of
no funny shit, Roots. Like, did you get a good grade on that report?
A+.
Damn.
I was really good at writing.
C+.
I was really good at writing.
What you about to say, Art, about Baltimore?
Hey, John.
I was about to say Baltimore has like a very high like AIDS rate.
AIDS, I bet it does.
Pretty much,
yeah, it does. Like, because we got like a lot of the heroin users and shit. So like we have like every year in school we had a lot of like AIDS people come to our school and shit.
Baltimore puts the U in AIDS.
That nigga
hey, John pissed at y'all, bro.
I heard you say that.
First of all, John, it wasn't a homosexual movie. You goddamn bigot. There was just homosexuality in the movie.
John seen this movie more than once.
Before too.
Yeah, he's seen this movie more than once.
Wow, you seen it more than once? You watched
it funny as hell.
Nigga, a hypocrite, man. Yeah, hypocrite.
Goddamn bigot, hypocrite, motherfucker.
I mean, we didn't really talk about it, but what is it? Is that bitch name Rachel Garner? Is that bitch name? Jennifer Garner. Sorry, yeah. I mean, how was she in this movie?
She was fire.
She looked like Rachel McAdams in this movie.
Yeah, she did. I thought that's who it was when I first seen it.
That's Electra, ain't it?
That's Electra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that was who played her.
She got a little bit of a tan in Electra.
Hell no, she ain't look like Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, she did, except minus that mole on her forehead.
Hell no.
Hey, she still look good in Deadpool vs. Wolverine, like today.
I just watched that movie within like the last month or so.
That shit like a decade after.
The scene where she was hanging a picture and she started busting the holes in the wall, I thought that was fire.
No, I said she tripping.
Why?
She putting all them damn holes in that wall.
This whole wall.
She mad because she hit her finger. She hit her finger with a hammer and she mad about it.
I ain't never seen that reaction. I've hit my finger with a hammer before. I ain't put holes in the wall.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't put holes in the wall from not hitting my finger with a hammer.
KTL?
You know what? Also true.
You putting holes in the wall, bro.
I don't no more, bro. But that was a different me.
I think KTL was a crash out, man.
Hey, bro, it was what it was, man.
My dad is missing a knuckle in his hand because he used to punch walls and
Where did it go?
Just find the shit broke. Like he just kept breaking his hand over and over.
Well, I'm asking,
why he kept doing
that portion of his hand.
My father had anger issues.
That portion of his hand still exists. It just does not come.
We just found out like 4 years ago that my dad is a manic depressant, so it makes sense. Or manic bipolar depression.
That's what you got from.
I broke my hand. I broke my hand.
You got something.
What?
Talking to Roots.
I said at least he don't have AIDS in Slim City. Got something like
nah. He said he didn't have manic depression or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
He got something though. He do.
So like I say,
y'all ever broke y'all walls, like punched a hole in y'all wall?
What?
Hold on, KT.
I told you. I did it like 2 years ago.
That nigga Paul was acting surprised. Like 3 niggas ain't just say they broke their wall.
It didn't sound like you said walls.
I wasn't listening.
It didn't sound like you said walls, Slim.
Yeah, I did. I did like
they
2
punch
years ago.
holes in their walls. I'm asking if you did.
Nah,
I heard you.
I don't get upset to punch walls, bro.
So you never punched nothing like outside of a human being, like an inanimate object out of anger?
No, I don't get mad.
Y'all niggas need some help, man.
I actually did that several times. I broke out like school for the same thing.
Super control over my emotions, bro. Like amazing.
When the last time you did it?
I think.
Did you just do it?
He gotta think.
I don't think I've done it in this house at all. So
what are you that mad at, bro?
Damn, why? Man, all right, bro.
I put a dent in my car when my partner died.
And nigga say, "Damn, I lost the Luno."
Like, pause, bro. Like, I can't be pissed, bro. Like, I mind your
fucking
business. What I'm mad
You
about.
mad, but what
Mind your
are you that mad about,
bro?
Okay, so I'll give you a couple of examples.
Don't say death like I get that, okay, but like other than serious shit, like what are you that mad about,
bro? Mind your fucking business. What I'm mad at.
He don't want niggas to know.
KTL, let's hear Roos. Roos, what you punching the walls for? He gotta think.
No, I do. Outside of like serious, like
this nigga got problems, bro. You don't even know why he do the shit.
Oh, you know what? I did. I punched the wall in 12th grade to keep from punching my little brother.
You punched a wall in 12th grade because you got a bad report on
what
age.
You was going
me and my little brother was arguing and going back and forth, and he's 5 years younger than me. So had I hit him, I probably would have did him bad. So
what y'all was arguing about?
I really don't remember.
You're in 12th grade and you let a nigga in 7th or 8th grade make you that mad.
That he punched the wall.
That's what I be saying, bro. Like I could never be that mad. A little nigga could never make me that mad, bro.
Hey, Art, what did you punch the wall for, Art? You said 3 weeks ago?
You said 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago? What did he punch the wall for?
I don't think he said. Nigga muted now, so.
He gonna
you hear me?
Now.
Yeah, we hear.
It was a dispute. Hold on.
You said it was a dispute with a fire.
He found out the girl liked that age.
I couldn't. No, it was the dispute with a family member over the phone.
The candle lady told him don't come around here no more.
Yeah, over the phone. I couldn't punch him in real life
because you argue with somebody over the phone.
I mean nobody else was there to punch. So
the candle lady told him don't come around here no more. So let me ask y'all a question.
Does punching the wall like that's just to like take out your frustration?
Yes,
100%. I was more frustrated because I broke my fucking
get a punching bag, bro.
I don't have a punching bag. I have a wall right here.
You want me to buy one? You want me to buy a punching bag?
Hold on. You want me to buy a punching bag, hang it up in the or set it up, whatever the fuck, in an open area, wherever the fuck I can put it at. Get mad, not you don't want me to get mad, but when I get mad, you want me to go and locate this said punching bag so I can put that when it's a wall. It's a wall right next to me.
Okay, I got a question. How many holes have you put in walls?
Probably 4.
Nigga, get a punching bag, nigga.
Bro, it costs less money for me to fix the hole.
Get a hold of your emotions, bro.
That too.
Bro, I haven't something out of anger in like a while.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like y'all are real concerned about a wall y'all don't pay for, bro. This is
right. This is my wall, bitch.
Why do you want to
punch the hell right now? Break the house some more.
I'm about to say,
put a sledgehammer through that bitch.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Kick a hole in that bitch.
If I want to go break every fucking wall in this house with my fist, why is it your business?
That's like the holes breaking dishes and shit.
Tell us why you did it, KTL. What made you break the wall?
I mean, I did that shit from what's the word I'm looking for? Like I want to say a melody, but I don't think that's like a bunch of different reasons before.
A medley, but
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah,
I was about to say it.
But yeah, like I done did that shit for like.
Can you give us one example?
A lot of the time, it's just like motherfuckers like pissing me off, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bro, like, I'm really mad as a bitch, so I'm gonna just like sock this wall real quick.
Is it like hoes, or it can't be niggas because you could just beat their ass, right?
I feel like Puos, like there's some. I feel like at least one time it was probably a dude, but it was like my real close partner, so I didn't want to do that to him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So I
fuck
was like,
that.
hey, bro, like I really don't want to beat your ass, but like you need to quit fucking with me.
Is that not
shit.
equivalent to a tantrum though?
I mean, maybe whatever. I can go if it is.
Shit,
you know
crazy.
what I'm
That's
saying?
really your
I'm
partner.
allowed to
Run the
you
one.
know, do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, you can for sure.
Just run the one with that nigga, like in depth. Like, are you one of the?
I done beat plenty of my partner's ass before, but like there was.
But are
I
you
remember
one
there
of the
was like
niggas?
one time.
Are you the type like to be mad at him after y'all fight and shit still?
I think it just depends on what happens like within the fight. Like it's one thing like if I lose a fight, but it's like one of them shit.
Saying why y'all was fighting.
Nah, like it's certain rules you still gotta go by.
I'm saying like bro, and I've never.
If that nigga, bro, if I fall in a fight,
never,
he kicked me, nah, we not cool.
Well, no, so listen, bro. Like I've never been knocked out in a fight before, but I've always said that if I'm ever knocked out in a fight and I like come to afterwards, pause, and I find out that you stomped me while I was asleep and shit, you better go to buy your mama a nice black dress. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Because at that point, that ain't no fight no more. Like you really was trying to kill me. Yeah, you was trying to put me away. I will literally fucking murder you, bro. Like
KTL, don't say that on the air.
I don't give a fuck. It's self-defense at that point.
I don't think I could ever be that mad to knock a nigga out and still try to like hitting the nigga while he not.
I think
like,
I think you can.
Mad.
I think if they did some shit like
pure
that,
anger. Like that, the nigga sleep.
You definitely could, Buos.
I couldn't.
Yeah, you. Well, I mean, I can't tell you what you would do, but
if
I definitely think like if somebody if somebody raped your sister or something, bro.
Yeah, then maybe that. Then
you could do that. Like
I'm talking about like a regular a nigga bump into a nigga at a bar and nigga just grab it out and
to a squabble. Yeah,
KT.
Say that shit again, man. What?
I seen a nigga get his head crushed, bro.
Oh, okay.
What you thought I said?
Man, all I seen is I heard you say, man, I seen a dude get his head. I'm like, man, what?
No, you said his head crushed. What happened? Like, what happened?
I'm talking about Oberyn, man. Martell. Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Nigga did that to his sister, Roots, and he got his head crushed trying to fight back.
I mean, hey, bro, like that's, sometimes that happens to you.
Yeah, man, that's it.
That nigga thought shit was sweet.
But
he really had the upper hand on that nigga, bro.
That, like the end of this movie shows that a motherfucker went from 30 days to live to 7 years, and I think that's like an inspirational tale to like motherfuckers.
Nigga was on a bull too.
It's an inspirational tale to take your health seriously for one, and
don't be fucking random prostitutes.
Doctors don't know nothing that they're. Hey, listen to me, fans. Doctors don't know shit that they're fucking talking about. Stop letting them tell you anything, bro. If they tell you like, hey, you gonna die if you do this shit again, do that shit again just to prove them wrong.
That's not what niggas are saying.
Hold on, bro.
KTL tripping. KTL, he went raw in a prostitute to get that shit.
Slim, he went raw in several prostitutes.
Oh, that was
at the beginning. It was two. There was two prostitutes. Them Pools, they called them hoes buckle bunnies. They hang around the rodeo and shit.
She was a druggie too.
That's whores that hang around the rodeo and all that shit. That's what they called them bitches.
They really thought he was out there having gay sex.
But goddamn,
that's because they had just got done talking shit about somebody who was an actor, Rod, whatever the fuck. They was like, yeah, man.
John, you can't Google shit.
He said all that fine Hollywood pussy walking around, and he wants to smoke his fucking buddies. Like,
bro, I'm with you partially, John, but like you got to be careful with that Google shit too, because you'll have a headache and Google will tell you got cancer. So like, use discretion with that. But like more than that, bro, every city has a library, bro.
Roots, you know that he is saying that doctors are the ones that do the Googling, right?
No, I didn't peep. That's what he said. Okay. But even with that, bro, like just like I said,
bro. I know you wasn't. Neither was Glenn.
My doctor really got on the ass about
What?
Hey, my doctor really got on ass about Google and shit.
I need you to finish your statement.
Finish your sentences, nigga.
He did.
I was trying to. Y'all niggas kept talking, bro.
Fuck all
You
that.
stop.
I heard you keep talking while the niggas talking.
Nigga.
Your mic is shit, bro. That was the point I was
my
making.
doctor really got on nigga ass.
No, yeah, I'm saying he was really getting on me about like Googling shit. Like
your stupid ass out here washing your hair and then going outside.
What he told you, Art?
He pointed out a mole on his arm, like, yo, the Google will tell you this is cancer. Then you go into another go to another website and say this is not cancer. And he's like, stop Googling, like, just come to me.
He just trying to get your money, yeah.
Nah, fuck him.
He definitely like got over on you with that.
Nigga said, "Come on."
He got over on that.
I got insurance. It's okay.
So let this be a lesson, y'all. Let this be a lesson to all the viewers. As I said, doctors.
It makes perfect sense, but I'm not just going to Google it.
Abolish all doctors.
And listen, bro, all doctors.
Google is your friend, bro. Google everything.
How many times has Art been back to that doctor since he told him that?
Probably every time. Every time.
Googled another symptom in his life.
Back to the same doctor.
Hey, Slim, that's the same doctor that told him, hell no, you can't get AIDS from kissing. Like,
that's really dumb.
And don't let them chew gum in the bed.
Google will tell you now that you can't get AIDS from kisses too. So.
Oh, shit. I wouldn't know. I don't Google
doctors.
I don't Google AIDS.
Yeah, I don't think I've Googled a lot of shit in my life, but I don't think it's ever been about no AIDS. Like, it's not a concern of mine. I don't hang around in circles.
Well, there's nothing wrong with educating yourself on shit like that, man.
I understand,
you're gonna end up like Matthew McConaughey.
I feel like I'll be educated when I feel as though I am in more of a risk.
Yeah, that might be too late by then.
I remove myself from social settings that would cause me to have this.
And then you're gonna wait till he get AIDS and educate himself on this.
I want to be like Matthew McConaughey. Look,
what does that mean?
You know the crazy part, because we pointed this out. But
no, hold on, Roots. What the fuck does that mean, Slim?
Well.
Hey man, what you think it means?
Explain. I'm not even like, it's not even impressed. I just think
that's one of your heroes, bro.
I think you made a shitty joke that you don't have a punchline for, and I'm calling you out on it. What was the punchline there?
It's not a punchline. I think that's one of your heroes.
Go ahead, Roots. Man, get your bitch ass out.
You told me Will Smith was your Santa Claus. I don't believe you.
Make a joke to get out of it.
I don't believe you.
You
told me Will Smith was your Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's a different joke.
Yeah,
finish the one you made.
That's not a joke.
Finish the one you made first.
Put that on AIDS, KTL. Put that on something.
What?
Put that on AIDS.
Yeah, put that on something that you ain't say that.
On AIDS, I ain't say that.
You a goddamn liar, boy.
Like I don't know what that means. What is that? Like if I'm wrong, does AIDS exist? What does that mean?
You gonna catch AIDS.
Oh, okay.
But nah, he's speeding past the other party said.
No, he didn't have one, Roots. Just go ahead.
You want me to say it again, Roots?
No, I don't. I really would like for you to know.
Hey, look what this nigga John say, man. Oh, you talking about Will Smith?
I don't care. Like I say, John is trying to get revenge because he said that I said something mean. John said I said something mean about him on the podcast last week, so he making like jokes to get revenge, man. That's a good guy. John Doe lately has been. Hey, for those that aren't in the Discord, y'all should go ahead and join. It's a pretty nice community. For those that don't know, within the last couple weeks, John Doe has come out as an ally to the LGBT community. Why
he not on the episode?
Because he didn't have time to watch the movie. He's been doing a lot of great job interviews. He's doing a lot of great things in his life. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the time for it, and I respect that. But I think it's very nice that he's been
you can never be canceled once you ally, bro.
I think it's nice that he's been standing up for those that are differently affected from situations, Ally John, everybody hashtag Ally John Doe in the comments. Final thoughts and ratings, boys. Sound like Art going
how
first.
You called us boys, bro. Who this is? John. That's John.
That's my dog John, man.
Here we go.
It's John, so funny that Rudy,
hello,
YouTube.
Hey,
You're
YouTube.
like, hey,
For those who don't know,
somebody.
KTL has legit got man ass photos in Discord. He is bad. This guy is the LGBT. He doesn't just support it. This is LGBT. Man ass boy. Get out of here. Fuck out of here, boy.
Hey, y'all remember what KTL said that stand for?
What?
He told that gay nigga it stand for let's get bitches together.
Oh yeah.
So as y'all can see, you know, John be hanging out with Big Red now. He's really opened his eyes to some of this shit, man. Good for him.
Definitely. Whenever they was in that gay club,
what the hell does Big Red have to do with this?
No, when they was in that gay club in the movie, I definitely thought about when Big Red said he'd be going to them clubs.
I feel like I remembered that shit too.
Yeah, so I listened to the music. I'm like, bro, he be going for this shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit wasn't even
females,
cold.
hey, listen, females always say
you were judging the music, bro.
I was judging it because Big Red said he go to them for the music.
Good Lord,
so I was like, okay, let me listen to what this.
Honestly,
I
think they're in Texas, bro. It was probably some country shit or something.
Nah, that was
what it was, but it was kind of that shit was kind of ass
Houston shit.
Yeah, that was in the 80s. You're right. That was in the 80s. Wonder what the music would be like now.
Why would you
Big Red?
Nigga T-Rex.
How about say, Slim? Matter of fact, just go there
Big Red
and find out. Bro.
Yeah, just go. Since you're that interested, just go.
Nah, find out. Would I go?
Let us know. Do your book report on it, Slim.
You want to know what the music like? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go in there to see.
There's probably a Hammond Buyers Club.
I'm gonna look that up. Look,
he gonna Google it. That's sick.
No, it ain't.
But anyway, it literally, by definition, is sick. It is people who have AIDS. But anyway, go ahead, Art, man. Tell us about this movie, man.
They got Hammond Boxing Gym. Them got Hammond Buyers Club. Hey, why Dallas Buyers Club came up when I posted that?
Probably because I wonder if that still exists. I wonder if they're still going.
No way.
Folks still got AIDS.
Yeah, but the FDA put a stop to that shit.
If they're carrying the name forward, it would probably be some form of focus group that
foundation or some shit.
Pull the name over for to honor.
That's ass if that's the case. They're bitches.
The FDA put a stop to that shit, KTL.
That shit pussy.
Because John
B.
Red.
Final thoughts and ratings.
Art clearly not gonna go. Does anybody else want to go, bro?
I already typed his rating. He typed it in the
why he keep doing that, bro? This nigga
he said he on his way home.
He had a lot to say.
On his way home, man.
Whatever, bro.
But
he said great movie. I got you. Hold on. He said, hold on, listen. He said great movie. 9.2 out of 10. Get tested.
That might be the highest rating I've ever heard from Art.
Yeah, nah.
Makes sense.
I'll go next. I also feel that it is a great movie. I feel like I'm starting to think that period pieces are probably my second favorite movies, right behind military movies. Well, no, third, because my mobster movies is very first. But yeah, so great movie. Being on this podcast has made me more of a fan of Matthew McConaughey. I don't think I had ever really watched any of his movies prior to being on this podcast. I think the only one that I can think of, well, two, is Tropic Thunder and Wolf on Wall Street.
Wolf on Wall Street.
But yeah, so I fuck with the movie. I don't know that I would watch it again simply because it's such a long movie. I still personally have Wolf on Wall Street over this, being that this is kind of why we watched it, but I'm biased in that, and I'm not afraid to admit that is 100% because of my Leo over Matt bias. But yeah, great movie, shot great. Give it a 9. Give it a 9 flat.
Art said he gave Encanto a 10, Roots.
Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense.
It was his movie.
But yeah,
next, man.
9. Who next?
I'll go. It was a little gassed. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas was watching. Nas and 9.2s and shit. She was ass, low key. I was alright. It was cool, bro. I'm probably never. I ain't no probably. I'm never watching this shit again. Matthew McConaughey did his thing. Jared Leto did his thing. Professional mook player. Yeah, man. It's whatever, bro. I'm gonna say 7, man.
Are there other people that fall in that category, Pools? Like, are there professional mook players?
Vin Rames.
Tracy Morgan.
Good God.
Nah, he kind of ass as a mook.
Ball. Hey, Pools, what score you said?
I said 7. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, Knicks.
Well, Dallas Buyers Club. I've seen this movie several times. It's not like, one of my favorite movies like that. I think that it's a good movie. I think it's an important movie to have seen, probably. I think that it's good to help educate yourself and look at things, through a different perspective about people who live a life different than you and how things were, in the past and shit. Matthew McConaughey turned in a great performance. He was so different than himself, especially in any of the other roles that we've seen him play on this podcast. Jared Leto did a great job in his role. I never knew before we watched this time that was Jared Leto. All the other times I've seen it, I never bothered to really care who that was. But that is kind of crazy now that I know that's that motherfucker. And I think that it's a good social commentary tale of how the powers that be, that are put in charge of regulating a lot of shit, shit that people's lives depend on, are just corrupt pieces of shit, utilizing things for their own gain in terms of money. You know what I'm saying? Sick people were dying and motherfuckers were only pushing funds to get paid off of these fucking drugs while they slow rolled shit, what people in the grave. I think that the question can be made whether these folks deserved an Oscar or not. I think that it was good performances. I don't know. I think it's a coin flip as to what you like better between this and Leonardo DiCaprio's performance. It's just about what you value more. I'd probably give it's not amazing, but I'd probably give it an 8.5. I think that it's a very solid and enjoyable movie that people should watch at least once. I think that there was a lot of great character growth in there.
I think it was a good movie. I was pretty surprised by how engaged with the movie I was. I guess just by the plot, the
Why were you surprised by that?
Because the plot doesn't really seem like something that interests me, so didn't really have a lot of expectations for me liking the movie. But I mean, I think it won the awards that it won for a reason. So I mean, I can understand.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but did you know the plot prior to watching?
So I knew I looked it up a long time ago because of the Leo shit, but I was never really interested in watching it. So I think I had forgot by this point, but
gotcha.
Yeah, KTL told me about something before, so I had a little bit of knowledge about something before going into it, but yeah, nah. But hey, man, I was into it. Pause. I was into the movie. It kept my attention. Even though, it's not really my type of my type of movie, I would say, but I actually liked it. So it was cool. The acting, everybody did good. Was Matthew deserving of the award? I think it's a toss-up. I think he actually did really good in this role. So, hey, fuck it. He got it. Yeah, man. I ain't really got too much to say about it. I give it an 8.5. So, with that being said, the final score for Dallas Buyers Club is 8.4.
You didn't have no trivia for this movie, bro? That's crazy.
I ain't did trivia in a long time.
Probably been about 3 weeks.
Don't know. If I had trivia before, it probably was like 2 things. I did trivia in a minute. What this mean? Anybody know?
About COVID, bro. Dr. Fauci is a motherfucker that was like up there with Trump and shit.
Leo over Matt like celebrity yoga. Hey man, so next week's movie, I got the next pick, and
no, that's fire.
John said it. Nah, he said AIDS, KTL. not COVID. But yeah. So I got the next pick, man, and I decided to, since we watched Matthew McConaughey this time, I decided to go with another great actor, man. My top 5 actors.
John McAfee.
Very, very decorated, you know what I'm saying?
We finally
got Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh. Hey, look, a movie that I wanted to recommend for a long time. I just never got around to
Titanic.
Yes.
Nah, man, a lot of good options, but we going back to 2010.
Django Unchained.
Inception.
Who all in this movie, man? We got Leo. We got who? Tom Hardy.
Inception.
We got what's the turn? Pause. Not
Inception.
turn, but what's the guy, girl?
Juno.
The one from X-Men.
Juno.
I can't remember that bitch name right now, bro.
That's the bitch from that superhero show.
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of the name.
I can't remember that bitch name.
Too. Yeah, it's a lot of people in this movie.
Ellen / Elliot
Page. Yeah, Page. Ellen Elliot Page. That's a fact. So, man, we watching 2010. Got Leonardo DiCaprio and the rest of the gang. We got Inception.
Well, you talk about a long fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, nah. This shit's shorter.
This movie long as a bitch.
I've seen this shit before.
This shit's shorter than Dallas Buyers Club. Yeah,
long ass movie, bro.
Somebody sign us out.
All right, we're out.
John in the
Real Rap Coalition Podcast. We appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure you pull up to this coming Thursday. We're watching Thor.
Ally John Slim.
I think we're watching Thor this week.
Thor, yep.
We got Thor on Thursday. We got, like you said, Inception next Friday. Hopefully, we got Game of Thrones on Sunday, depending on what the other niggas got going on. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button. Join the Discord, all that good shit. Peace out.
Coldest podcast on YouTube. The Real Rap Coalition. They back. You now rocking with the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. Lock and load. It's the weekly episode. Yeah, yeah. It's the Real Rap podcast. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's coming on. Yeah, this the official song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to roll. It's the weekly episode. Ooh, it's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. They about to bring the feel back. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the Real Rap. Yeah, yeah. You know what's up. Going in. Double Dutch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.